Alright, guys, welcome back to my channel Basilisk Reacts. For today, we are getting into some 21 Pilots, more specifically, Joker official video. I have not seen this video, I have only seen this as a recommendation in my comment section, so that is the reason, and that's all the reason I need, all the reason you guys need, all the reason you guys need to give me just a recommendation, and we will be covering it. So, Joker official video, I don't know. Lately, it's been a thing for me to really check the upload date. I really don't know why I do that. It is only now that I really think, why do I do that actually? Because it never makes a difference actually whatsoever. It's either, oh wow, but it's such a long time ago. The quality is so consistent. It would just as well be, it could just as well be something more recently uploaded, or oh wow, this is recently uploaded. I don't know, guys. So we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna watch it together. After, I'm gonna rewind the whole clip. We're gonna perform a bit of an analysis, hopefully provide you guys with some meaningful commentary, or at least amusing, enjoyable of some sorts. Yeah, guys, let's get into it. Full screen, check the volume. Hey, the volume is a bit different actually. All right. Yeah, we all good. All right.
When I stand, choking on the circumstance, only smoking secondhand. Cut us open, spread us out, dry us in the sand, lay the fiber side by side, and you'll begin to understand. I know it's over, I was born a joker, nobody's coming for me. I don't bother anyone, never make demands, choking on the circumstance. Self-sabotage is a sweet romance. Seems like all I'm worth is what I'm able to withstand. Sooner I can realize that pain is just a middleman. I know it's over, I was born a joker, nobody's coming for me. I see no volunteers to co-sign on my fears. I'll sign on the line alone. Gonna change my circumstance. I know I need to move right now, 'cause I know it's over. I was born a joker, nobody's coming for me. Only smoking secondhand. I like a silhouette that you can barely see, as a shadow casts upon the ground where you'll eventually lay forever. But the day goes on, the sun moves behind you, you get taller, bolder, stronger, and the rear view only blinds you.
Oh, cool. So, guys, first impressions, what is going on? Super funny clip. Enjoyed it very much. And yeah, I think I really like seeing Tyler and Josh and Jim really in a more focused on putting a scene together, more of the acting, right? Because I think it's just so fun to see. Yeah, just a different aspect. They are aspects. They are performers. They are musicians. But it's things like this where we really can see just another side of Josh and Tyler. It's just another kind of environment where we also get to see them perform in, which is to be respected in separately, right? So yeah, I really like seeing stuff like this. I always like seeing the boys just all together. I really love them, but in this setting, I think is yeah, so fun to see. So yeah, I think I have seen a lot of references, Easter eggs, and I was being prepared for that a bit with the comment that was the recommendation. Check out Choker for Easter eggs, and yeah, I can really see why that is said in the same comment as the recommendation, because I have seen a lot actually, more so than any other, I would say. Coincidentally, we have revisited Routines in the Night, which was also containing some references and Easter eggs, maybe of bigger significance, right? Maybe the punch was a bit bigger than what I've seen here, but yeah, in frequency, or how do you call that? Um, you have like the impact or the power of something, but then you have something that isn't as impactful, but it does come in big numbers. What is that? Is that called the frequency of the Easter eggs? What am I trying to say here? Um, it's not the duration, but it's anyway. We see a lot of maybe smaller Easter eggs. So hopefully we're gonna dive into the analysis right now. Hopefully I can point them out. Maybe I am missing some, but I do feel like it was already a lot actually. So yeah, let's dive into the analysis and zoom in on some cool moments. A lot of cool moments, a lot of funny moments as well. And yeah, I just love that Jim is included in the clip. I think those are the special kinds of clips, I would say. So yeah, dive into the analysis, guys. All right. Okay. So actually, before we proceed, I just want to look up Skilled and Icy, like the album, because is that the right? Okay, so that's kind of like the logo of the album, right? And we see a dragon here. Do we see him in a different pose maybe? Because I have the feeling that Skilled and Icy Dragon, I haven't checked out, I think, much of this specific album. Let me just check real quick actually. Skilled and Icy. Shy Away. Okay, Shy Away, right? Shy Away, I know. Choker, we're checking out now. Saturday? Did we check Saturday? I think we have. We've done that one. The Outside. Wow. So 2021, The Outside, I would say the story is scattered throughout all the albums. and they are just so big on the story. Yeah, I see this one. It's an album from 2021. The latest is 2025. So that's already 4 years, 5 years of story development. Yeah, I think in my previous video, Routines in the Night, I checked out the album, which was is that called Clancy? No, I don't think so. That was 2024. So yeah, The Outside, I would say, is a pretty late addition actually in the story. So yeah, it's a story spread out throughout multiple albums. So yeah, I really came in on a good time, I would say. So yeah, Joker. Um, I haven't seen a lot of these, so I really haven't been acquainted with what the album cover is looking like. And this, right? We can see this picture right here. I don't know in which video they are dressed like this and with the hair like this, but yeah, I think we can now return to the video clip. I think the dragon must be the same dragon. Yeah, that's on the album cover. Oh yeah, okay. So what I wanted to say is that I don't really know a lot in this album, but I have seen, was it Friday or was that Saturday? I think maybe that was Saturday, where Keons is seizing trash, or yeah, trash. I think, which is, I don't know if it was kind of a sea creature, a big sea creature. So that's why Keons got assassinated by the bishops, right? But maybe is that the same dragon as we are seeing here? Is this trash? Okay. Just at the beginning, I really need to choose when I make these comments. Let's proceed with the analysis. Oh, stay cool. Yeah, I just really love actually that. Special thanks to Big Fun, right? Yeah, I just really love that. Probably they talk to the owner. Hey, we have an idea for a video. Maybe you know us, and the owner being like, "Oh my God, Josh and Tyler, yes, of course, take my store for usage for the video clip." Maybe it was like that. I think they are very nice people. So in any case, either way, if the owner knows 21 Pilots or not, I know the exchange was just very friendly and lovely. So yeah, I really like it. They have done a good job with choosing this one. It's a toy store, so already the setting is just fun, I would say. So, right, this I think is the first thing that we see here that is in the 21 Pilots universe. So we've got the Ned here, and he's living the good life. I think he has settled down with the family. I think on the Friday he is sipping a beer and watching the game. I think something like that, because he is looking like yeah, like he has done most of the important things and he is now just enjoying life. You know, he's a bit fat. There's so much. Everything potentially can be something. So I really have to rewind a bit so I don't miss anything. Right, with my limited knowledge, because I maybe I will miss some things, but I think it will be because of my lack of knowledge instead of me just missing it. Yeah, just want to be sure, guys. I just want to be sure. Scaled and icy, guys. I'm trying my hardest. So I think, right, for a toy store, it isn't usual that we've got something like this to be presented. I don't know what it is called, some kind of display, Lazy Susan display. But I don't really feel like this is how the store is looking like on a daily, right? So I have the feeling as if this maybe is significant for us members, hardcore members of the clique. But I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, we can see the album here. Wow, oh, wow, guys! I almost right after saying, yeah, maybe I will miss some things, but it will be because of my lack of knowledge, and then almost missing the album sitting right here. So there you have it, guys.
Choking on the circumstance, only smoking secondhand.
I just love it, man, because we can see Josh, right? And Josh, no matter what character he is playing, yet, right? I have yet to see Josh performing or just keeping another character up besides this one. It's always just very stoic. It's no emotion, and it's just a cool, calm head, collected mind. So yeah, it's exactly what we're seeing here as well. And he isn't bothered at all. Someone getting in, a customer, typically to be greeted with excitement. Nah, man. I'm just finishing my whatever I'm reading, a manga maybe.
When I stand, choking on the circumstance, only smoking secondhand.
Maybe he is reading Socializing for Dummies, right? Greeting new customers into your store for dummies. So, yeah, guys, you really can't judge. Maybe it's someone really just grinding that, that weakness of his. So, I don't know what he is reading, but maybe it is very, very important.
Cut us open, spread us out, dry us in the sand.
So here's a reference, right? I think this is quite the Easter egg. My boy Jim, I love him so much, man. I am not a dog person, but Jim for sure I think is my top one dog. He is the only dog on the list that I must add. But yeah, nonetheless, right? Number one dog, Jim.
Fiber side by side, and you'll begin to understand. I know it's over.
Oh, and we can see the cup, but we do get a better shot of the cup, so I will just let it play because the song also, right? Love it.
You'll begin to understand. I know it's over. I was born a joker. Nobody's coming for no.
Okay, so this is the logo or the emblem for the Skilled and Icy. And I think, right, if this is a logo for the Skilled and Icy, then it's not really weird that I say at this point, right, when he enters the store, that that is Skilled and Icy. It is the same background, only missing the logo. So, guys, right, I'm really looking for all the, yeah, I'm looking for a detective glass, like a magnifier, to really show you guys on camera, but I don't have that laying around somewhere, so I don't know why I'm looking, but that is kind of like, what do I have? Right, guys? Like this.
Nobody's coming for me. Coming for me.
Hello, can I have that? Is what he is saying. I am trying to really improve my lip reading skills, and I think that is what he is saying. Can I have that, please? Maybe. Let me check again. I don't know. I don't know about the please.
I don't
Yeah, I don't know, man. Such a fun moment for Josh to be drumming one frame after the other. He is just looking at trash, maybe, right? For this video's purposes, I will be referring to this figure as trash.
For me, coming.
And he is blue as well, which we also see in the album cover. So I think, right, that it is heavily suggesting that that is the same dragon as we see on the. It is not heavily suggesting the idea that it is trash, but it is the dragon on the album cover.
For me.
Yeah, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, for sure. He needs to be reading through all of it because if that is the book, how to greet customers, how to help customers in your store, yeah, he's got a lot to learn still because he is entering the store. No one bats an eye. He is coming to the counter, asking him a question about the produce, right? The products that he is displaying. And he just starts drumming. Yeah, he for sure doesn't know how to help his customers. And when he is walking away, the customer, the only customer, he picks it back up. So, yeah, a lot to learn for this character, which is played by Josh.
Bother anyone, never make demands, choking on the circumstance, self-sabotage is a sweet romance, seems like all I'm worth is what I'm able to withstand, sooner I can realize that pain is just a middleman, I know.
So, yeah, we can see at the end of the clip that he is doing that. Josh, the shop owner, is doing that with his powers, his light blue flash of light, transforming or converting Jim into a yeah, a figurine. Maybe just the same as he did with the dragon from the album. Maybe.
It's over. I was born a joker. No.
But what I find funny is that the dragon, I think very obviously the largest entity being the smallest figurine. Now we've got Jim turned into a figurine bigger than the dragon. And later we see Tyler and he will be bigger than Jim. I don't know. Oh no, that's not true. There's no consistency there actually, because I was trying to get at the dragon being so large, transformed into a small figurine, Jim being way smaller than the dragon, but being bigger, and but Tyler is bigger than Jim, so it doesn't hold up. Sorry, guys.
Nobody's coming for me. I see no volunteers to co-sign on my fears. I'll sign on the line alone.
So the cup right here. Good day, Dima. So Dima, right? That is the reference here. That is the Easter egg, I would say, but I don't know if it is specifically Good Day Dima as well. I just know Dima, so I don't know if Good Day is really supposed to be on the cup, also to be seen as part of the Easter egg or reference. But yeah, Dima, of course, in the story, the Clancy story, Clancy and the Torchbearer. Dima is the place where Clancy is trying to escape from the bishops. The bishops, the nine bishops. I don't know if it's nine. Nico and the Niners, nine. So yeah, citizens of Dima. I don't know. There's a lot actually to really get into it. I would say if you are watching some of my videos, I think you will be up to date on the story. If you are not, because I don't really want to spend too much time explaining what Dima is. Yeah, I have a 21 Pilots playlist, so there I have all my reactions and slash analysis. So yeah, you can go check that out, and more specifically, the parts that are included in the story playlist from 21 Pilots official channel. So yeah, good day, Dima.
Gonna change my circumstance. I know I need to move right now, 'cause I know it's over. I was born a joker. Nobody's coming for me. Only smoking secondhand. I know it's
Man,
over.
what is going on? And I feel like I have been bombarded with details I really need to be focusing on, and I haven't really given the lyrics a lot of attention. But I was born a choker. Um, I think, let me just grab the lyrics real quick so we can just in one 21 choker lyrics. Okay, so I don't bother anyone, nervous when I stand, choking on the circumstance, only smoking secondhand. Cut us open, spread us out, dry us in the sand, lay the fiber side by side, and you'll begin to understand. I know it's over. I was born a choker. Nobody's coming for me. Yeah, I think. Oh, and this also I thought was interesting. Self sabotage is a sweet romance. Seems like all I'm worth is what I'm able to withstand. Yeah, I just think also just very relatable, I would say. Um I think for people that are kind of yeah, introvert or socially challenged, I wouldn't say, but in extreme cases actually very much so, do really feel that this is relatable because social interactions or situations, environments just prevent you from showing your full potential. And when you are in a mindset of not really feeling like you're showing your full potential, that is what I think this is describing. I don't bother anyone, nervous when I stand, right? If you feel like you cannot show your full potential, maybe you are kind of um more reserved and you don't really want to show the people that have asked potential that you know you are showing because of all of the blocks, the mental blocks, because of the social circumstances or whatever. So yeah, I think that is very relatable, and yeah, I think it's a very strong suit actually when it comes to 21 Pilots. It's always just very relatable, yeah, content, relatable lyrics, which is very helpful also for really creating that connection, I would say. So yeah, 21 Pilots, I approve.
I was born a joker. Nobody's coming for me. Like a little splinter buried in your skin. Someone else can carve it out, but when you've got the pin, it hurts a little less, and you can even push it further in. When your body's screaming out, trust your mind's listening. Like a silhouette that you can barely see, as a shadow casts upon the ground where you'll eventually lay forever. But the day goes on, the sun moves behind you. You get taller, bolder, stronger, and the rear view only blinds you.
But there is consistency in the sizes, right? The first figurine, smallest, second, larger, third, largest. So there is some consistency to be found here. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed this part. Wow, what am I doing? Actually really enjoyed this part because of course I would say it's very typical of 21 Pilots to make a dramatic change, right? A dramatic change in flow, in music, in vibe. And this is exactly that. And I feel like we are hearing once again a very strong and um, frequently represented Tyler voice.
For me, come like a little splinter buried in your skin. Someone else can carve it out, but when you've got the pin, it hurts.
Yeah, I think it really reminds me of the most popular of all. Hey, no, 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 no. Stressed out.
Someone else can carve it out, but when you've got the pin, it hurts a little less, and you can even push it further in. When your body's screaming out, trust your mind's listening. Like a silhouette that you can barely see, as a shadow casts upon the ground where you'll eventually lay forever. But the day goes on, the sun moves behind you. You get taller, bolder, stronger, and the rear view only blinds you.
Yeah, everything is just so catchy. Everything sounds so good. Sounds so pleasing. It just sounds very what is the word I'm looking for again? Um uh Satisfying. Yeah, I really love 21 Pilots and every song actually that I have seen. I just really love, guys. Mew mew. Mew mew. Let's see, where's Jim? We can close it. Oh, Jim. UT patootie. A bit bigger then. Close this one up for you guys. Mew mew. Mew mew. Yeah. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I successfully created an environment, space, and environment for us both, us all, right? To just hang out and enjoy ourselves. I certainly did enjoy myself. Yeah, very fun clip. Thank you so much for the recommendation. And keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. I feel like I have seen a lot already. Um, but it's not all, of course it's not all. So I'm very curious to see what you guys still think is interesting for me to see. Before you do so, please check out the playlist so you can see what I have already seen and provided my first impressions and analysis on. So yeah, thanks, I'll see you tomorrow.